New tonight, a Greenfield church is stepping up to help people find their precious mementos scattered after a powerful tornado ripped through last month. KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson is in Greenfield tonight to tell us why the work to return these items is so important.
When you lose everything,
cars, everything, camper, we don't know where it's at. We don't even know where it's at. It's gone.
It's the little things that matter the most.
Pictures, and I've lost all my jewelry. So I was hoping maybe some of that showed up here as well.
Lisa Beeman is searching through piles of photos and other mementos to find anything she can.
A lot of pictures.
Beeman hopes something made it out alive. She's happy her family did that day.
Very thankful that we made it out of that tornado alive.
When people like Beeman walk into the lost and found at Greenfield United Methodist Church,
we have quite a few veteran hats that had been turned in.
They meet Andrea McNeese. She's been sorting through and organizing everything here.
It just gives you a sense of wanting to help and find anything that they might need.
This room is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. People can come in to look for items they've lost and also turn in items they've found. McNeese says items are being shipped in from all over.
Here we have a graduation invitation that was found north of Ames. This was from Alden, Iowa.
McNeese says there are a lifetime of memories waiting to be reunited with their rightful owners. Everything from baseball gloves and records to wedding photos, action figures, and baby photos.
We're planning on staying open until everything's found.
Beeman didn't find what she was looking for Monday afternoon, but she plans to come back to look again for her own things.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
And return others.
You know, I've brought in some things up too that I have found blown into my yard.
Because that's just what good neighbors do. In Greenfield, Ophelia Jacobson, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
For more information on how to turn in items to the lost and found, click the link in the web version of this story. You can find that on our website, kcci.com. Now, people in Greenfield received job assistance today, too. Iowa Workforce Development's mobile center was in town to help tornado victims recover. It was at Nottoway Valley Elementary School. The center had Wi-Fi and computers and the ability to print resumes and cover letters. Iowa Works Regional Director says the mission is to serve Iowans in times of crisis.
When Iowans are in need, like they are here in the Greenfield community, we want to be able to come out here and provide those services for them without them having to drive to one of our centers when they're already facing issues here in town.
The director says they're looking at future dates to come back to Greenfield. FEMA is also set up at Nottoway Valley Elementary School. The agency just moved into the new location over the weekend. The center is open daily from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. FEMA is helping homeowners pay for temporary housing and home repairs and other needs not covered by insurance. KCCI is working with the Red Cross to help people in Greenfield. So far, thanks to you, our generous KCCI viewers, nearly $50,000 has been donated. If you would like to participate, just go to kcci.com/Red Cross.